It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the artist, and they'll be facing the Bobcat. These two will be competing as middleweights, one of the most glamorous divisions in all of boxing.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Here we have the artist from the United States of America. Up against them, the Bobcat from the United States of America.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light orange trunks with red trim, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the yellow trunks with red trim, the Bobcat.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Words are cheap. All right. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell for round one. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. He misses with that jab. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
It's so hot, it's so heat, but there's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
That jab's starting to mark them up. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And the Bobcat goes down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Listen, you've switched up. What do you do? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Dick, good work. You're getting your time in already.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Yeah, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
On your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box him, be smart.
See it and ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
All right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up. You get a breather.
Back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. It's not even in your...
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They're both trying for a knockout. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Catch and shoot. They're in trouble. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far. Did you see that? Do you believe what we are seeing? Looks like trouble was averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Counter-punching. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's it. Start sticking a few.
All right, now you're switching off. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've...
You were smart, you weren't loading up.
All you can go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute...
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end, and think about what you do. Good work. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't...
You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't...
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise...
He's way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on.
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Stamina is off the charts. Holding nothing back here in the round. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is off the charts. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping it.
Oh my God, Johnny! And now going for the finish. And down goes the Bobcat. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Come on. You weren't loading up, but you can still land in your power shots.
You gotta go back out there and win this round. Get everything in the bag.
Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Knocks him back together. You've completely switched up.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what...
Oh, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
It's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make
Time
mistakes.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
And get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Here we go to the fourth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good defense on the right uppercut. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Just missing with the uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he scores with the counter. It's bombs away. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Into that fight, and that's his round. He go back
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you can still land in your power shot.
That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
In camp, you gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
3 shots. Keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up.
On the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Getting your time in already.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. And then get back out there and win the round.
On to the fifth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
That left hook missed. Nice counter. Can't score with that hook again. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Will the referee stop it? How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Defense failed them. And down goes the artist. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Right, let's get out there.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
But yet, you've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Very
Bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next
around
round.
the middle. Can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and
Shot or anything. You set him up and you take him
And
out.
that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
come on, let him back into the
Follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
On to the sixth round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Can't land the jab there. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? The straight right just misses. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe. Then the second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use blame over brawn.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You need to go back out there and you will win the...
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
Boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything.
Change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag,
And now you learn about what you do. Good work. You're getting your time in.
and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match. You got to get out there.
Dots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Put my back on the job. It was a god-awful round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
There's a counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. How about that time counter shot? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good counter punch. A perfect counter lands. Worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay focused.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Calm. You were smart. You weren't loading up. But
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
I want you to go back out there, take his confidence away. Go out,
And then they'll figure you out. Great work. The jab's working nice.
get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, just be smart.
And we enter the 8th round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
As As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smart with them. You've got to be like a little favourite and pickpocket them.
Beautiful counter punch. That right hook won't score. Missing with the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. A lot of effort being exerted here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. What a massive upset, and that'll put the Bobcat down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.